major conspiracy against the most powerful youth body in this country. Now, around 200 to 300 police have surrounded the premises of IICC, where the national executive is going on. And also, today, our national president, Uday Banu, has also been taken into custody for questioning, is what they say. We will come to know in the evening. Multiple places have been raided, including the Himachal Southern. All searching for what? For one sentence, PM is compromised. This sentence, in the last week, Delhi police has searched all social media handles, all posters, all printers, whoever has printed this have been raided upon. Two of our DYC presidents have been taken into custody because they put up a poster, PM is compromised. I don't know why the government is so afraid of this phrase. If not, there is some reality to that. In fact, this is the very point that the Youth Congress colleagues wanted to highlight. Our PM is compromised, no question about that. And they see, the youth of this country see no hope in this place. Now, we were also told, parents of our Youth Congress colleagues have been picked up. I don't know, Delhi police must have much bigger and better cases to solve than going after T-shirts. Some of our colleagues' parents have been picked up. The mode is simple, they'll pick you up 24 hours and then they'll again send you out. And then again next morning they'll come again pick you up, again question you. And the questions are all the same. How is Youth Congress functioning? Youth Congress. How is the poster banner? Who is printing all this? These are the kind of questions which are being asked to all our colleagues. Understand what kind of government will be afraid of, 4 protesters and 1 slogan. The entire government only requires this much to come down. I don't understand, and we are really surprised and also kind of we cannot explain why this is happening. Now, one says, as parliamentarians, we have expressed this time and again inside the parliament, where our voices have been stifled. Whenever we ask questions, no answers come. Whenever there is an answer, the answer is so devious, even a primary school child will know that this is not the answer for the question. Writing this UPSC mains answer, everything and everything. That kind of attitude the government has shown to us and to the people of this country. Now, the people of this country, the young of this country, have no other recourse other than to come into public spaces to express their voices. Now, I don't have to go into the unemployment figures. What is driving these? I'm sure many of the youngsters who have witnessed this particular act of expressing dissent on the status of the young youth have appreciated. All with the Youth Congress for taking up their cause. Parliamentarians are very proud of them, and also we are happy that these issues should be taken up and in the most democratic way. Now, if you see the sections that they have booked criminal conspiracy, which is again a non-bailable section, then voluntarily causing hurt to deter a public servant from duty. I don't see, everybody saw the footage. I don't think any of our colleagues were any way causing hurt. In fact, they were beaten black and blue, but still they stood their ground. So all these things are today in a very transparent manner. It is in front of the nation to see. So we have some standard demands now. I think this harassment should stop. This is just a dissent. You don't have to be terrorized by this. Do not be afraid of all these things. Youngsters will ask questions, especially when the situation is not right. You don't have to worry so much, and you don't have to go behind these entire organization, entire families of the people who have been enrolled in this organization. So what we require first is this: we require a full disclosure of the FIR details and also the grounds of arrest. We also one more chair. We are joined by one more of our colleague, Satpal Sharma ji, Sonipat ka member of parliament. We also want to know the CCTV and other footage details on which these sections were put upon them. We also want the government to provide immediate legal access to all the families and all the detained individuals. And also, we hope that this authority will not be used against the families of the people who are engaged in democratic protest. I'm absolutely sure, this government does not understand what dissent is. This government does not understand that dissent is the heartbeat of democracy, and it does not want any kind of, disorder in this thing. For that, the government has to come down and listen to the youngsters, what they are trying to say, or at least provide opportunities to parliamentarians to speak in the parliament, answer their questions well, and make sure that the youth of this country are not disappointed and are not in a state of despair. With this, I will conclude. I will now ask Hindi mein kuch bol dejiye. Haan? Okay, so we will leave at this, and we will open the forum. If you want in Hindi, he can, yeah, Hindi में थोड़ा बोल दीजिए. Yeah, yes. सवालों के जवाब में आप हिंदी में बोल दीजिएगा. लेकिन सर मेन सवाल तो सही है कि
पूछूं क्या? इतना बड़ा अंतर्राष्ट्रीय आयोजन था और आपने देखा होगा कि आपके जो सहयोगी हैं, चाहे समाजवादी पार्टी हो, तृणमूल कांग्रेस हो, बीएसपी हो, सबने निंदा की और सवाल खड़े किए जिस तरीके से यूथ कांग्रेस ने प्रदर्शन किया. आरजेडी ने भी सवाल खड़े किए, तमाम सहयोगियों ने आपके सवाल खड़े किए और उसको प्रधानमंत्री ने एक्नॉलेज भी किया, उनको साधुवाद दिया आपके सहयोगियों को कि कांग्रेस के इस रवैये के खिलाफ उन्होंने किया. दलील मुख्य ये है सर कि एक अंतर्राष्ट्रीय आयोजन था, विदेशी डेलीगेट्स थे, देश के भविष्य की बात हो रही थी, एआई की बात हो रही थी, उसको राजनीतिक अखाड़े के तौर पे क्यों इस्तेमाल किया, जो प्रधानमंत्री ने पूछा, और जो आपके सहयोगियों की तरफ से जो रिएक्शन आए उसको भी आप कैसे एड्रेस?
देखिए, ये ट्रेंड बहुत दिन से है. जब ये बड़े बड़े इवेंट होता है, पूरा जो हमारे बाहर की दुनिया, जो सच्ची दुनिया है, उसको कवर करके एक बड़ा इवेंट होता है. इसका मतलब ये नहीं है ये सच्चाई नहीं है, इसका मतलब ये नहीं है ये पेन नहीं है, और ये यूथ का है, और यूथ का आवाज़ तो कहीं ना कहीं निकलेगा ही. तो आज जो निकला है वो युवा का आवाज़ है, युवा का पीड़ा है. तो इसको आप कितना भी दबाएंगे, इसको आप कितना भी ये करेंगे, वो रुकने वाला नहीं है. वो अभी शुरू हुआ है, आप कितना उसको दबाएंगे. तो आज यूथ कांग्रेस जो वहाँ पे प्रोटेस्ट किया है, इट इज़ ओनली एन एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ द स्टेटस ऑफ द यूथ इन दिस कंट्री. जब प्रधानमंत्री बोल कांग्रेस वाले नंगे हैं, ये नहीं है बात ये है इस देश का युवा को इस सरकार ने नंगा कर दिया. ये प्रॉब्लम है अभी हमारा. तो इस पेन को अगर एड्रेस नहीं करेंगे, ये हर जगह निकलेगा. तो मेरे ख्याल से अगर आप सच्चाई को पूरा कवर करके एक बड़ा समिट चलाना चाहते हैं, इससे देश का